Oh yeah, my favorite time of the morning. All right, let's move on. Well, it's Saturday morning, and let's go see what the garden looks like today. All right, here we go. I haven't done a garden tour in a long time. Look at these cosmos and zinnias. They haven't actually bloomed yet. Oh, look at this. Almost. There we go. It's coming. Yeah, this bucket is just I've always put flowers right there. This is my chard, both of them. I just keep them because they're pretty until they just poop out, or I just keep clipping them back. I've got some, this is some sort of flowers. I don't remember. I want to say that's probably a marigold coming. This is flowers that are not for this season, but I just cut them back and let them roll. This is some carnations, some more chard. This is mint. It's in 2 layers of a Greenstalk. And these beautiful plants. I have 2 of them, and like anything, I used to have them somewhere else in the yard, and they prefer it here. So that's where they go. There's one over there and one over here. Do you remember? I don't know, maybe did you see? I have this large stake here because this artichoke plant was massive, but then it broke off. Can you see the stump there, right there, that I cut it off? But look at it, sprouted this new plant. So maybe we'll have some artichokes next year. And I put this sunflower in here. I had started some from seed and had one left, and so I just tossed it in here. Now it's so tall and skinny because, as you can see, it doesn't get a whole lot of direct sunlight because it's shaded from the roses here. But yeah, my little rose bush. Oops, let me go back. My little rose bush garden right here. They tend to really like it here, so I moved them. Always moving. That's the thing about our gardens. They're forever evolving. And this Greenstalk I put up 2 years ago, Mother's Day. I always have some project I do on Mother's Day. I don't think I posted my Mother's Day footage this year, but I will probably still do that. And then, as I'm going through here, I can't help but pull off old spent leaves. But yeah, so this has got strawberries in it, and then this is my yarrow that I love having on the top. Yeah. And then back here, so I just use every little spot I can. Here's some more mint. Oh, and then sneak peek, there's some new stuff gonna get grown. Fennel, I just keep letting it go to seed. The pollinators love them. And just keep cutting it back. See, I cut it back and it just gets all bushy again. See all that new growth? That's just as, there was a plant in there. I keep watering it because that soil, I'll use that 5-gallon bucket. I actually have a spot right now where I need to put a 5-gallon bucket. So I'll be planting something that in a different part of the garden. Oh, look at these. I don't know. Do you see how there's different color roses on this one bush? And I'm not sure how that is, but it's pretty cool. Little gorgeous little. Oh yeah, my favorite time of the morning. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, this one, right? This sunflower right here is for one of my friends in memory of her daughter. Finally blooms. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is my stevia. As you can see here, we put down fabric weed cloth, weed barrier, and it just, look at that grass. It still pokes through. And you see that, I don't know if you can tell, but some of these are lumps. Like that's a lump. It's the gophers underneath. Ugh, I really don't like them. Here's my little greenhouse, you know. I had it somewhere else and the wind swooped it away one time. And so now it's tied to these fence poles that are in cement. So it's not going anywhere. This is um, my new herb garden. I don't know if you've seen that video or not, but isn't that cool? It's another way to grow in a small area. As you can see, it was real easy to put together. I got it at Walmart, and I like it in here because it just helps. This is wide open all the time, so it doesn't get too hot in here. It's got airflow, but it's just kind of protected. And then those are some extra marigolds and some dill I'm going to give to my sister. I'm going to need to trim these back because, yeah, they need to get planted. I need to get those to her. This was a volunteer sunflower. I just let them grow wherever they are. Here's another artichoke plant. This one I decided to let just flower. It wasn't that big, and actually it looks like a decent size now, but it wasn't before it started opening. And we've got new growth again. See this new growth? Yeah. This is my new apricot tree. Isn't it doing great? So excited. Brand new. Put that in the, I want to say I probably got it from, I'll get back to you on that. I'll put it on the screen. This is my snap peas that are nearing the end. As you can see, they're drying out. So we'll see. Will I get those taken care of this weekend? I don't know. Here's some flowers saying good morning. Look at that one. All your glory. It's a sunflower Steve one. This is a cucumber plant right here. We may have some cucumbers yet. I mean, it's getting really hot right now, but I don't know, maybe. These are marigolds, and then this is one of the only Morong Moon tomato plants that survived. I don't know. I had a really rough time with my seedlings this year with my tomatoes, so I had to go actually get some starts somewhere else. We've got, what are those? Sun gold. This is a sun gold. You can hardly see it because it's intertwined with this plant here, this snap peas. This is a cherry tomato plant. This is a sun sugar, so looking forward to that. Now look at, this was a sunflower. Chopped it off because its time had passed. And I'm just hoping that it develops more flowers. I think it should. I'll show you another one that I did that with, and it's growing one. This is holy basil. It just started growing. Probably that's what was in there before. There's something else growing. Do you see down there? I don't know what that is. We'll see. Another tomato plant. Look at all these mushrooms I'm getting in my containers. Just means it's great soil. And this is cherry tomatoes as well. So we'll see how those do. This is zucchini. I have gotten a few from this plant already. And we've got some more buds. I don't see any actual fruit yet, but they hide well. Zinnias. Oh, just love them. There's more coming. This is my rose campion. Sorry. I love it. And so now it's seeded itself in here. And this was a plant I actually found growing over in the flower bed over here. And I replanted it because the previous one didn't make it. More zinnias. So gorgeous. This is just, I don't know. I have these pots to put something in, and right now they just have weeds, but as long as they've got something in there, I keep watering them so that the soil is ready when I need something. These are actually cut off from the rose campion, and if I shake them, all these little tiny seeds fall out. So I'm going to save those in case somebody else wants some seeds for rose campion. More zucchini. I did get a big one that was hidden off of this one. And oh, here we go. Here's one I cut off flower. And look, it's coming back with two. I love it. Okay, so this is one of my seedlings that's actually starting to grow. But you see how far behind they are. And then this is one. But this was just recently placed in here, but it's doing good. It's coming around. That's one. That's one of my Chadwick cherries. It's starting to grow. I'm so excited. I wasn't sure. And then this is another one. Of course, Mr. Mushroom. This is probably also a Chadwick cherry. I don't know. I don't see the tag. Probably a Chadwick cherry. This is just a fig tree that started growing on its own, and I put it in a bucket. It doesn't look real happy. I'm not sure why. There's another little one I just recently put in here. So we'll see how that does. And here's another one of my seedlings. It's finally growing. Look at how well it's doing. Oh, let's pinch this basil. It's wanting to flower. Look at all these mushrooms. Can you believe that? It just keeps happening, which tells me I have great soil. I'm good. Here's one that I bought at the local nursery. It's doing really well. It just says Heritage Tomato, believe it or not. Very large. So we'll see. We've got some. Oh, there's actually a tomato down there. You see it? So we'll see how that goes. Good morning. This was one of my seedlings, Ruby Crush. So I'm excited that it's growing finally. Boy, this basil's just really started to bolt overnight. There we go. This is one that I got from the nursery. What does it say down there? Oh, I can't see it. Let's see what it says. Beefsteak. All right. So it's kind of chunky. We'll see how it does. I may have to get rid of some of these lower leaves still, but I'm going to leave it alone for now. It's got a lot of new growth, so it's happy. Look at this. Yeah, baby. This is, what is this? Let's see what it says. Oregon Spring Slicing Tomato. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't put it on a string yet. I probably need to do that next. Some more rose campion. This one you see is on a string. But this branch right here needs maybe its own string. I don't know. I'll have to work on that. Definitely have to work on that. Otherwise, it's just going to fall down. Look at all those blossoms. Ooh, look at this. So this is one of my aromas. I think I have 3 that I bought and then 1 seedling that's actually coming around. Look at that. Yeah. So exciting. Dahlias. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I walked past this. Look at this little tiny sunflower. And oh, it's the wrong time of the morning. But do you see? Look at all these flowers that are going to come. Like this one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? These are all Romas as well. I hope to do a lot of canning. Look at it. Look at. You see? There's a tomato there. There's one in the back. So exciting. Oh, this is a moringa tree that I started from seed. I have, I think, 2 or 3 of them. Now, that's another Roma back there. This is one of my seedlings. And look, it's starting to grow. I'm so excited. This is eggplant. 3 here. We got 2 over there. And a pumpkin. And then this one right here, do you see it growing? It looks so happy. This is butternut squash. Now, this one is a mammoth jalapeno, but it got broke on the top. So maybe that just means that it'll get bushier. I sure hope so, but it broke off. There was nothing I could do about it. My lavender. Ooh, this is my Big Bertha Bell. We got these on sale somewhere near Memorial Day, I want to say, at Tractor Supply. Now, this one I thought was the one that I planted, but this is definitely not what I planted, I don't think. But it sure is pretty. But yeah, this is where I put my peppers. And what is this one? This one, I think, is a snack pepper. This one is an orange bell. Another sunflower, no flower yet. You see these 4 buckets? I've got blueberry plants to put in there. Who knows? That might be something you'll see at the end of the weekend happenings here. Let's see, this one. Oh, another mammoth jalapeno. Okay, that's good. I was afraid I only had one. Some more lavender, and then that's another moringa tree. Let's see if we can get a little closer. So that one's a little bit happier than the other one. I actually tried 4, and I think I only have 2 or 3 of them that actually, I think 2 maybe, that actually worked. So this is pumpkins down here. I threw in the ground. We don't put anything in the ground here simply because, well, first of all, I'm renting this place, and secondly, we have gophers. This is rose mint and pineapple sage and my strawberry Greenstalk. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Greenstalks with strawberries. Yep. This is all of my asparagus. This one's probably coming out. Do you see all the nastiness on the leaves? I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, it's just not happy anymore. So it's a volunteer. So it's going to come out. And this is where, remember I told you I have a 5-gallon bucket needing to go somewhere? I'm going to put it right here. Not sure what's going in there yet, but I planted these crowns, I don't know, whatever those little things are of asparagus. I don't know, a little over a month ago. Some of it's coming up, some came up, but they're roly-polies. I had to treat for that. So I'm just hoping for the best. Looks like something might be coming up here. Oh yeah, hopefully I think that's asparagus. You know, sometimes it's weeds. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of asparagus. These are potatoes, and they are looking, I mean, they were planted late, so I don't know, maybe they're ready, but we're gonna give it some more time. Oh, look, more sunflowers. Good morning. So pretty, look at that. Aren't you pretty? Yeah. All right, let's see here. Another strawberry, Greenstalk, some more dahlias. These 2 dahlias haven't bloomed yet, but look at this one. So pretty. So pretty. Look at it. Woohoo! This is a watermelon. Oh, I don't know, it doesn't look very happy. It's just been really hot here, so that could be why. Some more volunteer sunflowers. This one is at its end, past its end. So we'll snip that, but you see there's some more buds coming. So we'll have more beauty from my sunflower. Steve, sunflower. These flowers are like fillers for pro-cut flowers. Aren't they cool? I need to trim these so that we can get some more flowers. And then this is my new tree. It's a, let's see, what is it? It is Magnolia Hybrid. Deep burgundy red magnolias. So it's not really for my zone, but I think where I have it, it should do fine. Sage. This was a plant that was somewhere else. I can't remember now where, but I didn't want to throw it out. So I put it in this pot and it was just so sad, as you can see. But now it's coming back. It's got some leaves now. It was so sad. Okay. So that's that piece. Now we got some area over here. Yes, I use absolutely every inch I can. Oh, you see, gopher. All right. So this section over here isn't very happy, but this is calendula and it just volunteered. It just started growing. I did not plant it. I think this is cucumber. It's been in there for a long time, but it just started to finally come out. I've been watering that. That's this nasty grass we have here. However, this was garlic, but the garlic went in late and it's not happy at all. So we're going to be planting okra back here. Yep. More mint. This is just a pot. I keep watering them because you never know when I'm going to need a pot to plant something. Volunteer sunflower. Woo! And then dahlias. Dahlias, they need to be deadheaded. There's some beauty coming. These are spent, but more coming. This is my carnations. More dahlias. Another volunteer sunflower. And that's a volunteer. This is carrots. This is all carrot seeds. And this is my carrot tote. So I'm going to need to be adding some more soil to this one. But I can see there's some carrots growing in there. So yeah, get this cleared out. It's in an area where I just let them be and they just keep reseeding themselves. I don't have to reseed. More calendula, which I cut way back, but as you can see, we have all new calendula coming in. So I'm looking forward to that. More lavender, more mint. This right here, this is waiting for sweet potato slips. Actually, I'm going to show those to you here in a little bit. And this inspiration came from Jessica Sowards because I love sweet potatoes. I don't eat carbs, so I can't have regular potatoes, but I can have sweet potatoes and I love them. This is my Meyer lemon tree. I don't know why you got a yellow leaf, but it's so funny. Do you see we've got all these from previous buds? They're all over. See, they're all over. And then yet, look, we have new blossoms. So crazy. More blossoms. Interesting. Well, my peppers this year did terrible. So this, do you see, this is what's going on. Can you even see it? Yeah, that's been in there for a couple weeks now. I don't think there's any hope for my peppers this year. No shishitos, which makes me very sad. This is my navel orange tree. I've never had any fruit from this tree yet. However, I think I may have some this year. Now, some of it has bloomed and fallen off, but I'm pretty sure There's some fruit on here somewhere. Why am I not seeing it now? I don't know. You know, they tend to hide really well. I'm not seeing it. Well, shoot. Hopefully, maybe not. Maybe they all fell off. Darn it. Oh, well. There were so many blossoms on here this year. I was like, woohoo! Finally, we're going to get some oranges, but maybe not. We'll see. This is, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Those are pawpaw trees, and they're all different strains, and they will not fruit without another partner, and it needs to be a different variety from what I understand. So now we have 3 of them. These are for my husband, and I'm so excited. They're doing so well. Now, you see the leaves? This is from the wind. You see how they're all tore up? That's just from the wind. The wind gushes through here, but it's the best place for my trees so they don't get too much sun. More stevia. These are volunteer broccoli, and you see they're getting eaten up, but they're my trap crop. Here's a volunteer tomato plant. I have no idea what it is exactly. Probably a cherry tomato. I don't know. We shall see. I didn't plant it, but I gave it a great environment. This is my shishito plant. Been there 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to grow. This is my infamous avocado tree, and now these leaves look tattered, but again, it gets very windy, but there's a ton of new growth. Let's see if I can get close enough for you to see. I chopped it in the middle right there. You see right there? Because it was just entirely too tall. This is all. We don't need any more height. We just need some fruit. Well, you need another avocado tree, which this one is growing. So hopefully that'll help get some fruit on this one. More crop broccoli, which I did not. It was volunteer. I didn't plant it. All right. And then we've got 3, 1, 2, 3 apple trees. My husband loves apples. I like apples. One is his Granny Smith. This one's Granny Smith. That's for him. And then we've got a semi-dwarf Golden Delicious right here. Stark Brothers. That's who my apricot tree was from. And then a strawberry semi-dwarf apple pie apple tree. Cool, huh? This is brand new. It's a semi-dwarf pear. You see that? And this just got planted. Leaves, there's some little buds. I don't know. It's really hot here, so I'm not going to judge how well it's going to do based on that because it's hot. This is my bay leaf tree. I've always wanted my own bay leaves. And then some more stevia. It's another strawberry plant. Now, what I want you to notice is, do you see the difference? This Greenstalk strawberries are so happy. Well, they're so happy because okay, when I saw Jess's, here we go. Hi. When I saw Jess's video on planting, she had seen somebody that had planted sweet potatoes in a Greenstalk. I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to do that. I almost went and bought another Greenstalk simply for that. And then I decided, you know what? I have some strawberries in this one Greenstalk. They haven't really done that well. I'm just going to clear that out and get that ready for sweet potato slips. So this Greenstalk actually used to be over there. I had to swap them. So, I had to tear them all down. Well, once a year I do it anyway. You tear these all down, and there's a video. I'll put it in the description if you want to see me taking care of doing this. But each level has to come out, have to clean it out, and then we use baritone fertilizer and make it all happy again. It looked really sad initially because, you take it out, you mess with it, You cut off all the old stuff. But then now look, so happy. I mean, it's just thriving now. Absolutely thriving. And that makes me happy. I don't know what this is because I had other things planted in here before. So this, I may take this out. It may be peppers. It may just be a weed. We'll soon find out. Yeah. So happy. So very happy. All right. This is my little corner here. This doesn't get a ton of sun. So I've got my flowers. This is lavender, carnations, and then I forget what these are called. But yeah, more lavender. This one's just waiting for something. Not sure yet. These flowers. There were actually, this was like, in a big round bucket. And it had two colors. I think just the one color survived. But that's okay. And I planted this. Oh no. What is this? What is this? Oh no. You know what? This looks like it's been munched to me. This looks like it is either, yeah, it's a Cosmo that's been munched. We got to get some stuff in for roly-polies down there. I think that's what it is. This is my aloe tree. I moved this up because this was down here, the aloe. This, we're going to be planting ginger. Oh my goodness, something is eating everything. Oh, this had beautiful flowers on it yesterday. Something is eating my plants. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Roly-polies, I'm going to get you. I'm definitely going to get you. Okay. So, yes. That's pretty much it of the garden tour. I haven't done one in a long, long time. I'm going to start doing Saturday morning video recording. And then I'm going to add, the weekend progression on what actually gets done in the garden. Some weeks will probably be not much. But there's some transitions coming. As a matter of fact, I didn't talk about this. Okay, you see this grass is pretty tame. I mean, it's growing back fast, but I'm going to slop up right now a before picture of what this looked like. Yes. And then don't go away because I'm going to also put at the end of this video exactly what happened in the garden this week. Or maybe a separate video. I don't know. Stick around. I'm Aunt C, the backyard homesteader. I am a woman over 55, well over 55 if I'm being honest. But if I can do this, so can you. See you in a minute. Okay, I told you, Jess inspired me to get some sweet potato slips, and they came in last week. And they are in this water because they were so sad. And now, look at them. They look great. So come with me. Let's go get these planted in their new home in a Greenstalk. I can't wait to see how it does. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Now, this actually fell over, but it was because there was a couple of levels that weren't quite sitting properly. It's good now. I'd never had that happen before. Never. So, but I knew it. I told my husband, mushrooms growing in here too, that we needed to take it down. But of course it was the bottom level that was out of whack. And we get wind here, just gushes through, and yeah, it fell over. It didn't break anything. It fell this way, and there's a grow bag right behind it. So I think that's what saved it. All right, so we've been watering this soil. Let's get them planted. happy in one yard. May never be a yard just next door to me that I'm certain things won't grow. It's just, it is what it is. Like, and and I grow all things that I have for, oh gosh, this is going on my 6th season because I started in May of 2020. Me, like many others, during COVID. Okay, real quick, before I go in the house. I know I said I was going in the house. Isn't that what gardeners do? Oh yeah, I'm going in the house. Sure you are. Okay, we're gonna plant this ginger. Wait till I show you how much it shriveled up. I hope it still works. I guess we'll find out, won't we? But they are shriveled up. Now, these don't get buried deep at all. Barely on the surface. So it's really damp soil here. It doesn't get a ton of light, which is perfect for this ginger, I'm thinking. So there's one. Okay, it's Sunday afternoon. Let's get a recap. What did we get done this weekend? Let's look. Here we go. Okay, so the sweet potatoes, they don't look too bad. Some of them are kind of sad, but all in all, I'm happy. They'll be fine. They will be fine. I did put some extra sweet potatoes over here with this garlic that just didn't do well. So, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. There weren't many left. I was going to give them to my sister, but there weren't enough. So I just tossed. I think there was like 4 or 6 or something like that. All right. And then what else did we? Oh, we got the blueberries planted. Oh, look at this. Aren't they happy? They are. 4 different varieties of blueberries. Yay. And look at this tomato plant. It's not happy at all. But I think it'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. And then, ouch. I'm out here without my yard shoes. Ouch. Darn it. Look at that. So happy. This is why I let my sunflowers grow. You see the shade that these tomatoes have just from the trees. Yeah. Love it. We got some more dahlias coming, but everything's looking good. Oh, and so, yeah. I cleared out over here. Ouch. The peas. Do you remember all the peas that are over here? Yeah, we cleaned those out. It was time. Look at this tomato plant you couldn't see before. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how everything comes along. Ah, yes. One day. Amazing what one day will do, huh? All right. I think that's pretty much it. I think so. Have a blessed rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you next week. Bye now.